I think that's levels. It's been a while since we've done one of these, boy.
I know.
Been a while. Right. Yeah. Guess who's back?
Back again.
Is that how I should start it?
Guess who's back?
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of A Stellar Podcast. We are back. 2020, we're back. And today we're actually filming it. So if you're watching this on YouTube, it might not actually end up on YouTube, but hopefully it does. We're filming it, so we've got the lighting nice.
It's very... Actually, if you told me I would have put on some Factor 50.
Yeah. Well, I have to say, like, I've picked the best day to film it since it's, like, crazy weather outside and windswept, interesting.
Yeah.
The look is...
And both of us are overdue a haircut.
Big time. So, did you have a good Christmas, New Year?
Awesome Christmas and New Year since the last podcast.
Well, I suppose the last podcast was October, and a lot has changed since then.
I got a baby.
You got a baby.
I'm a daddy.
How you doing, a wee baby boy?
Yep, wee Alfie.
Wee Alfie. How's he doing?
He's doing really good.
Good.
He's doing really good. So he came about nearly 4 weeks early, which kind of scuppered the old Stellar podcast. Inconsiderate arse that he is. But it meant that at Christmas time he was actually, not just sleeping.
Yeah.
He was pooing and sleeping.
Nice. So well,
at the same time.
No, well, congratulations. Has it totally changed your life? Flipped your life. You're looking a bit tired. Maybe this isn't the one we should have.
This is not the one we should have videoed. And it's completely thrown my routine out the window. But it's amazing. It is amazing.
Good fun.
I know that's but also, you know how you used to joke about how little sleep I used to get?
Yeah.
Oh man, I wish I had that little sleep. I feel like I've gotten the same amount of sleep, but the thing that's killing me is doing it in hour intervals. Like a 5 hour sleep is totally fine if you get 5 hours of solid sleep.
Yeah.
Not 5 hours across every hour.
Half an hour at a time. Yeah. Can't be fun.
No.
But hey, you did it.
I didn't mean to.
Brilliant. Anyway.
He'll never benefit from these podcasts when he's older.
So, had a good Christmas. Plans for 2020?
Plans for 2020 is hopefully...
Try not kill a child.
Yeah, try not to kill a child. Hopefully finish the year with said child and not having social services involved too much. I'm trying to... Resolutions?
Are you a resolution guy?
I don't know. I kind of get caught up in it, but I never ever set a resolution because I'm of the mindset of really, if you really need to have a new year for you to actually do what it is you said you were going to do, the chances are you're not really committed to what it is you want to do.
Yeah, that's a good point.
But I have seen a lot of people do them and actually be successful with them. I love the idea. I do get that fresh feeling at the start of a year where you think the possibilities and that. I love that. But no, I've been trying to be doing a lot more plant-based diet thing.
You watched the documentary, didn't you?
I watched the documentary, but I also read some of the literature and counter-literature that came up.
Okay, so you did your research.
I tried to, yeah. Because, again, in the scientific environment, me talking to one of my colleagues, Agapitos, he was just basically like, that's fucking bullshit. It's bullshit. And all this kind of stuff. And so I actually had to read the papers to try and come up with an argument that could thing him. But
is it not everyone's different anyway in how they metabolize proteins and stuff like that?
Totally.
So it is just kind of try it. If it works for you, do it. If it doesn't work for you,
totally.
You know what I mean?
I wouldn't say I'm 100% plant-based either. I'm probably a good 90%. The odd time in the morning when you're tired and you accidentally put coffee in your milk. You accidentally put milk in your coffee rather than the other stuff.
Yeah.
And then, or you've just got a hankering for a bar of chocolate and you're already halfway through before you go, that's not plant-based.
Yeah.
But I'm okay with it. Over Christmas, we still made the turkey dinner. I made a nut loaf and stuff like this. But it was just you see when you...
I'm sorry. I just hear nut loaf and I snigger. Sorry, serious podcast. Getting filmed.
I can't remember what I'm saying. And it's I'm not, because my reasons for doing it aren't like because I'm super in love with animals, even though I'm super in love with animals.
Yeah.
I don't feel like a hypocrite to go one day and go, you know what, I'm having a shit day, I'm just going to eat normal.
Yeah.
Or when you go to like your mother-in-law's house and she's stressed as hell about what is it she's going to feed you. I'm okay with doing that.
Yeah.
But I definitely find personally my energy levels, although it doesn't show today, are a bit better.
Yeah.
I do find that when I'm going to the gym, I do feel more energetic.
Yeah.
Previously, when I used to get up at like 4:45, I was like falling asleep on the couch by 9:30.
Okay.
Now I'm getting up at like 4 o'clock in the morning and going to my bed at 11 o'clock at night. But I still feel like I've got more energy doing that
Yeah.
than what I did when I actually was falling asleep earlier and being tired. So again, it could be many million different factors, but if it's in my head that it's something to do with that diet. Also, man, see the amount of money you save when you're not buying like, loads of meat?
Yeah.
Veg is, however expensive people
go.
say, like eating veg is like, or eating good and eating well is expensive. Just buy loads of veg. There's so many good recipes for veg.
No, like I've totally felt getting back to training and stuff last week. Like, see, I was maybe I trained maybe 4 or 5 times over the 2 weeks we were off work, over Christmas, and just the whole back at it 4 or 5 days a week, like I'm knackered.
Yeah,
You gotta see, like, and I don't have a child to deal with, but it's just like, you get home and it's like, oh, I've got work to do. I've got more work to do. You know.
But it's I haven't.
I think it's just the time of the year. You know what I mean?
But also the gym's hellish now because everyone's at the gym.
There. Yeah.
I hate it. I saw a guy this morning with a copy of Men's Health.
Nice.
And he was just looking at the pictures and like going, I'll do that exercise.
Yeah.
And I'm just, well, whatever floats your boat.
Yeah, to get somewhere, I suppose.
But I'm looking forward to people dropping out.
Yeah.
Or just, I go at silly o'clock in the morning and it's still really busy.
Yeah.
But I've been doing maybe 2 to 3 times a week rather than my old like 4 to 5.
Okay.
And trying to, Justine's now back at the gym, so we're trying to do it so that I sit in the cafe bit for half an hour
with the child.
She does her class and then we switch.
Nice.
And she sits with her friends and has a coffee and whatever like that.
Whereas you have no friends.
I have none. Although a guy came up to me in the gym, really nice guy, because he saw me holding the baby and this completely freaked him out because he was normally coming in the gym at 6. And he's like, I've never spoken to you before, but you're the guy who's in here in the morning, like every morning. And I was just like, yeah. And I was like, because he was on Pointless. I was like, were you on Pointless? And he was just like, yeah. And I was like, we've been thinking about this for ages. So this random guy, Phil, who was on Pointless. And
what did you and Justin go, that's the guy on Pointless?
Well, I said, that guy goes to our gym when we're watching Pointless.
Oh, okay.
And she didn't believe it until I pointed him out.
Right.
But yeah, he just randomly came up and we just started chatting. So now I have one gym friend who comes in the morning.
Who's almost famous.
I know. And his name's Phil. And I just like the name Phil.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, morning, Phil. And he's like, morning, Jamie. I'm just like, yeah. Friends, high fives, high tens, all that.
Yeah.
I mean,
nice.
Me and Big Phil go way back. I'm just trying to make him my friend so that he can look after the child.
Yeah. Nice.
But 2020 is going to be pretty special for you.
It is, yeah. So, first day back at work.
Oh, I was going to say, do your 2020 in order of importance, please. There's important people like listening that you need to put in a certain order.
I'm getting married.
Number 1.
We knew that last year. I would say that's number 1.
Yeah.
But first day back at work after the holidays, I told my boss,
I'm done.
I'm out. So my contract at work is up the 31st. And so that's my last day. I've said I don't want to be extended anymore. See you later. I'm doing my own thing. Adios, amigo. Later, taters. And I probably won't see any of these things. I'll be like, can I get my job back, please?
yeah. You don't actually want your P45 yet until in case it by the 2nd of February you're like, take me back. It's not going to happen though, is it?
What was good though is I got an email today from HR saying,
your holidays.
No, your contract's up at the end of the month, and due to some policy, you get like £2,100.
What?
Because like they've got no more work for you or something. I think that's what it said. So like,
I'd love it
it's like
if
a
you're like
severance
super excited, right? And it actually means that you owe them £2,000.
Yeah.
You're just like, part and give, baby. And then your beautiful lawyer fiance goes, no, you've read that wrong.
Yeah. I think that's probably what will happen, which is a bitch because I've just paid a butt ton of tax as well this month.
Oh, of course.
So yeah, that was
Self-assessment tax January.
Yeah, exactly.
You and your sister are totally owning that.
Yeah, totally. So yeah, so end of January, full-time stellar, no more university. Big times ahead.
It's going to be awesome.
So what I've been doing is I've spent the first week of January doing the website. I still don't know if I like it or
Oh,
not.
shut up. It's good.
It's all right.
Just tell people, like, click on it and tell them to tell you whether it's good or bad. You
Yeah,
actually
so
want people's critique.
Everyone out there, visit stelladigital.net and tell me.
Fill
if
in
you,
the contact form for paid services from the 1st of January.
Yeah, just give me your email addresses and stuff like that. But yeah, go check it out. Let me know what you think. I'm quite interested because I liked it to start, and it's that way where you just look at it so much. And
I think that's it. It's like when you were in the band, and you by the time like a song actually got put down, you'd heard
You'd
it
sick of it. Yeah.
so many times,
Yeah.
and you were just like, I actually can't hear the song anymore.
Yeah.
Like I can't. I'm not hearing the way
Yeah.
that it was. Like I can't.
We used to have this thing. I don't know if I've mentioned it before in the podcast. When we were recording in the studio, we called it like the 13th hour syndrome. And basically, when you're in a studio with no outside daylight or anything like that, constantly listening to the same thing over and over again, see when like hour 13 approaches, weird stuff starts happening. You just start hallucinating, or just imagine, or you just go a bit nuts and you start like.
Is that how Stu got in playing synth? Because something weird happened in the 13th. You know what this track needs? Synth.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. No, but Sean will vouch for me in this. It's like 13th hour, like it.
But it's like that way when you go, is that how you spell umbrella?
Oh,
Is that how you spell umbrella? And but every time you look at it, you go, that's not how you spell umbrella. And it's just like this weird thing that the more you stare at something, the more you hear something, the more you see something, you're just like, that doesn't look right. And I think that's probably what's wrong with your website. Well, because I like it, and I've only ever seen like the odd screenshot from it and things like that. When you were building it, I was like, yeah, love that.
Yeah. So like part of my problem is I can't spell anyway.
Yeah, but you've got that thing, Grammarly.
Yeah, but it doesn't work in Photoshop, I found, because I've been trying to upload more to the Stellar Digital Instagram account, like my wee factoids and stuff. And I was like, yes, this is my first post. It's like 6 slides long. It was amazing. I put it up, and Natalie messaged me.
The last sentence you spelt wrong.
I spelt through.
Yeah.
I spelt though instead of through.
Yeah, I read that.
And why didn't you tell me?
This was too late.
Well, like I'd posted it, and then literally, thank God she did, because Natalie messaged me saying, was that not meant to say through or though? What is it? I don't even remember what it was. It was one of those, and I was like, oh no, yeah, it was. Thanks for telling me. And then I just quickly took it down. But when doing that, I totally forgot what like the caption said, and I spent ages like writing the caption for it. So I was cutting all the hashtags and gone. I was like, oh no, I need to do it all again.
Just put it all in Word and then copy it over. That's what I have to do with the science, because Chris, just with the words and stuff, because he doesn't have spell check on Photoshop or any of these things either. So you've just got to put it in like Word. But then some technical words they don't know. What
I've started doing, and I got off this guy I follow online. Can't remember for life what his name is, but a little helpful information from Craig.
Yeah, you get this thing from somewhere.
Yeah. So the
link's in my bio.
He gave me the tip that, or he did give me the tip. Shut up, clean it up. I'm going to cut that bit out of this. He gave me the information.
I'm so sorry.
This is the worst one to film as well.
Sorry.
Okay. He gave me the information that you build hashtag bundles for different types of posts. So my little fact posts like have the hashtags that go along with that. If it's camera tech or something like that, hashtags that go along with that kind of thing. But what you can also do is on the iPhone, you do keyboard shortcuts. So instead of going into your notes and copying and pasting, whatever, you just type in, like, say for hashtag bundle 1, it'd be HDB1, and it'll come up with all 30 hashtags from that. Mind blowing.
So is that like with the Siri like shortcuts thing?
Uh-huh. Well, I don't know if it's the Siri shortcuts, but keyboard shortcuts and the accessibility. I was like,
cool.
that's a time saver. Like, I've got quite a lot of time to
Save.
do it. Yeah, but like I've started doing that now. It's like, or I've started building the wee
I find
catalogs.
like sometimes with some of the
hashtags.
posts when I'm writing stuff with like the hashtags, I'm better doing things on like the laptop, which is not what Instagram's for. Just because I'm so much faster at working around an actual keyboard than I am working on the keyboard on my phone. Like copy and paste, like Control A's and Control Z's, blah, blah, blah. Like I'm just rattling through stuff like that. I'm so much faster, but it's absolutely like the worst interface to use.
Oh yeah,
I'm thinking
big time. Like, because I started using that Flume app on the Mac.
Yeah, you show me that.
But you can't do carousels on it, or you can, but it glitches and it says we can't post. So I've like done 3 carousels on that, and then it says can't post. So I'm like, oh man. So I copy and paste the thing to my notepad and airdrop it to my phone, and then on my phone, it's so much hassle.
Yeah.
So I'm just basically trying to do it all on my phone now and just cut out the middleman.
That's awesome.
All on the phone. So yeah, Instagram or website's done for now. I might go back to it. I'm trying to get my socials up and running again, so I'm trying to post every day on
TikTok?
both at least. I've not TikToked yet. Do you want a TikTok right now?
If you want.
Let's do TikTok.
What do we have to do? The dance?
I've no idea what TikTok is or how you even work it. But here's is this going to shout at me? Yes, it is. It's going to shout at me. Add. What's this? Loading. This is good audio. Oh, hey. That's me. So what do we do? What do we do? I don't know how to TikTok.
We have to be a bit more creative with it.
No, we just say, Stellar's now on TikTok. That's literally all you need to do.
I'm just pressing hold then.
Okay.
Oh, my arm's not long enough. If
Do
only
you
I
want me to?
had
I'll
some
do
sort
it.
of switch pod.
I'll do it. For you guys watching this, we are now going on TikTok for the first time. There you go. There we are. Hello. You look so pleased. Hey, what's going on, guys? Stellar is now on TikTok. This is the first ever TikTok. Don't know what TikTok is, but it's here.
We're over 30. I don't know that.
Is that what you do?
I have no idea.
Just post it. Done.
I don't know if that. I don't.
Oh, did it record?
Yeah, I just can't hear because I've got my muffs on. Do you want any music on it?
I don't know.
What kind of music? Do you like rap?
Sure, stick some rap on it.
Ooh. No, I can't be arsed. Right.
Fair enough. Yeah. Like, because I don't really.
Sorry, you can write that.
Is it done?
No, you have to put in your.
Well, we'll finish that off later. We'll finish it off later. But it's there.
Spoken like a true, like, let's do this now. It's just like, I'll tidy that up later.
Well, I'm just realizing that the podcast is just turning into us trying to post a TikTok video, which is essentially what it was. Yeah. So, try to get my social medias sorted, and my website's kind of done. And from there, I'm also doing what I'm calling the Stellar Project.
See, I like the idea of this.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Have you seen any of them so far?
yeah on Instagram.
Yeah. So I've got the Instagram IGTV. They're also up on YouTube as well. But I just put them up in IGTV as well because I think people
Do you know what to do with the? How did you deal with the cropping of it?
Fluke. I don't know.
The other
I
way
just
of doing
let
it
it
is
do.
if you just do it side on
Yeah.
and just tell people like flip your phone.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Like, there is a button there that allows you to flip the phone if people want to see it. Yeah, but I just uploaded the 16:9 aspect ratio
I just hoped that fit.
and hoped it fit, and it did. Flickily.
Flickily, making up words.
Yeah, so I'm basically what the Stellar Project is the life and times of Stellar. Like, because I've now got this deadline of when I finish my quote unquote day job, it's basically the process of getting everything up and ready. And
When you start your holiday, first of Feb.
don't say that, it's not a holiday. It's going to be so stressful and I'll probably die.
Don't.
But yeah, so it's going to be basically behind the scenes of getting everything ready, social medias, website, I did one, a little bit in the podcast. So a bit of this will be on it. And basically getting my LinkedIn up and running and yeah, all that stuff. Were you going to say something?
No,
Okay.
scratch my face.
So, scratch. Yeah, so I properly started LinkedIn before the holidays with you guys when wee Alfie was born. I was coming around and hijacking your kitchen, and getting fed pizza and weird frittata things actually. They're delicious.
Delicious.
But yeah, you're kind of teaching me, and we will do a podcast on LinkedIn stuff as well because I'm now.
It's good.
I'm into it. And I can see that's where things are going and all the rest of it. So yeah, I'm getting my LinkedIn up and running, and I've got so many connections. It's good because unlike Instagram and Facebook, everyone wants to accept you, no matter what. So you'll connect to someone, or you'll send an invite to someone and just say, "Hey, how you doing? Just looking to connect," and they'll take it. And you're like, "Serious?" Everyone, like I would say, 70% of people will just go, "Yeah, accept."
But because of the way it works with like first degree connections are people you're connected with. Second degree is connection of a connection. Third degree you can't connect to.
Okay.
Which means that people will accept you because
they think they know you somewhere.
No, they'll get into
a bigger circle.
Which means that if they do want to ever find something out by having various different kinds of people rather than one little niche area, you actually can expand LinkedIn and learn a lot more from a lot more different people.
Okay.
A lot more different people. That's
a lot more different people.
Coherent sentence, but yeah.
It works.
So LinkedIn, we go pretty gung-ho on LinkedIn. Instagram, not a huge amount. Facebook seems to have aged up like insane. Even Instagram's aged up. So we're going to start doing a lot more on YouTube.
TikTok?
Yeah, TikTok.
Are you actually? Are you going to go?
Well, not even just for us. We're doing a lot of stuff, or we're trying to pull stuff together to do things with Development Scotland.
Okay.
School development.
Yeah.
Working with like the science curriculums and stuff like this. So we're actually wanting to do some content which helps them.
Yeah.
Help us, help them, help us.
Yeah.
So doing some educational content. So the place to put that for everyone
that's pretty
under
cool.
the age of 18 or even 21 is TikTok. So
yeah. That's pretty cool.
Build some stuff for that. So.
Yeah. No, well, like where I see this podcast going, like I know, like we have struggled in the past where, like what this podcast is, don't really know what it's doing and all the rest of it. It's just us chatting, but having the time off and stuff and looking at it and seeing where I'm going with Stellar and the Stellar project and stuff like that, it's almost an extension of the Stellar project. So I want to talk about things like content creation, things like LinkedIn, things like getting clients and how to charge clients and things like that, and also talk to people like in the industries, like my friend Chris, the Glasgow PT. I'm also chatting to a couple of guys online. So there's the graphic designer from LA and things like that. Just kind of to see how there are kind of different stories of how they got to where they are doing what they love. Yeah, that makes sense.
And the amount of stuff that you'll learn going full time.
Yeah, exactly.
From doing this is actually beneficial.
Yeah, and like talking to other people who are doing it as well is like not only beneficial to me, but hopefully beneficial to like listeners or whatever as well. So it's going to be pretty cool. I'm excited about it. So,
what about the Q&A parts of the podcast? Are they coming back?
Of course they are. Of course they'll come back.
And the would you rather questions, which I haven't prepared for today.
Yeah, it's all right.
Damn it.
We've only got about 5 minutes left before the camera runs out anyway. So.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
But we're back.
We are back. Are you happy?
I am. I'm happy.
It's good to be back.
It is. I do enjoy them.
Dust off the old sound deck here.
Yeah. It's one of those weird things that this podcast, like, because it's not my podcast, because it's like your stuff, I couldn't give two shits if anyone actually likes it. I just like coming and having a play there.
But, like that's the thing I've also found. Like, and I'll obviously discuss this more in like episodes where we talk about social media and all the rest of it. But I'm getting over the fact that it doesn't matter. Like just posting stuff. Like because I've been doing the Stellar project, I've literally just filming it on my phone, and it is the rawest video ever. And I'm just posting it up. There's no like cool B-roll sequences and stuff. Yeah. That might come into it eventually, but I'm just like, I just want to film it, document it, stick it up.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure as it stands on YouTube, no one has watched them on YouTube. people have watched them on IGTV or whatever, but I'm just like, I'm not fussed.
Yeah.
And like posting on Instagram, I'm trying to post consistently, but I'm not fussed how many likes it gets. I think the one I posted last night got 50 something likes, and I usually get round about the 80 to 100, if not more. I'm like, I don't care. I'm not gonna be that person. Like, I have been that person in the past where I posted something, oh, it's not got that many likes in the first 10 minutes, I'm taking it down again.
Yeah.
And I'll wait, and then I'll post it again. You know what I mean? I don't want to be that guy. I just want to be like, right, cool, I'm proud of this.
Move on.
Stick it out. Move on.
Good.
That's my resolution for 2020.
Take that.
What?
Take that, 2020.
Yeah, take that 2020.
And then what we'll do in 2021 is talk about 2020 hindsight.
Yeah.
What? It's yeah.
Well, thinking back to our our setting goals and stuff like that, I'm already pretty much halfway to my goal of being an independent.
Yeah, by quitting your job, that'll do it.
Exactly, yeah. It's an easy fix, but
Yeah.
I would say this is probably the hardest step in the whole thing.
Oh, the actual, starting something is so hard.
See the feeling of just waiting outside your boss's office and them not having a clue what you're going to say. It's terrifying. Or how they're going to take it. You know what I mean? Like, thankfully, he was really nice. He was super nice. And he even,
thank God, that'll stop me from firing you. Is that how it went?
pretty much, yeah. But he was like, oh, there's always a place for you here. So, which kind of gave me that little, like, not that I'm going to take it, but it's got that little hook and something. If things do go tits up, belly up, then there's always something to go back to. Not that I'm going to take it.
But then flip it on his head and make sure you don't.
Yeah, for sure. I'll make you
Like
responsible for that.
What, for you not to take the job back?
Yeah.
Oh, that's easy. I'll speak to Terry.
Just don't take him back. Yeah.
No, I'll say you're a crazy drug fiend and
Ah.
that you've went off the rails.
Cool. Yeah, do that.
Yeah, called him a dick. I don't
Nice
know.
one.
Yeah.
And we should probably wrap this up here before the camera runs out. It might run up.
But without your
before the
phone,
end.
how are you going to know your spiel at the end?
I'm going to make it up on the spot.
What?
I know, right?
Crazy.
And because the camera's on me, I can't read off a little thing.
Of course you can.
So,
Just edit it. Just make the shot closer.
yeah, I'll just look at it, look into the distance, the middle distance, like, yeah, see you later.
I reckon I've like.
I'm trying to remember what it is. Yeah, well, thank you guys again so much for joining us again in 2020, and we really appreciate whoever's listening to this. Please drop us a DM or a comment or whatever, wherever you hear this, wherever you see this, because we're filming it. You can follow us over on our Instagrams. I am now at Craig_Stellar because I changed it up because I'm mad like that. And who are you? You've changed up as well, haven't you?
Yeah, I changed it. I just separated the thing. So antibody guy.
Antibody guy. That's where they can get you. Yeah. Cool. So hit us up on there and camera's out. Hey guys, sorry about that. Slight technical issue, but I just wanted to reiterate, thank you so much for watching this. Hope you have a great week. Please subscribe to us on this YouTube channel for more and over on Spotify. Love you lots. Have a great day. Bye.